Told them boys yesterday twice ain't today's price. Tell the boy they gotta double it. Know I had to grind from the morning till the late night. No, I always been a hustler. Told them boys yesterday twice ain't today's price. Tell the boy they gotta double it. Know I had to grind from the morning till the late night. No, I always been a hustler. The hustle is in my veins, in the game I got loot. The devil ain't never made me do a thing with the loot. That quiet money coming off the cane and the food. Cause I was taught if you was in it for the fame, you a fool. Street scholar niggas know I came from the school. A hard knock, hip to the game in the rule. Got some blood on my hands and my name and it grew. To think it started trying to get me a chain and some boot. I had struggles motivate my hustle, I refused to lose. Threw me lemons, put it on the Smith and now I got the juice. Had to rumble even when I stumble, still went with my move. If you pray I ain't get up when I fell and get removed. Told the boys yesterday twice ain't today's price. Tell the boy they gotta double it. Know I had to grind from the morning till the late night. No, I always been a hustler. Told them boys yesterday twice ain't today's price. Tell the boy they gotta double it. Know I had to grind from the morning till the late night. No, I always been a hustler. Yeah, the price just went up, and I'm overcharging. Cause when I got sent up, couldn't get a carton worth of cigarettes. These niggas let the love change. Now I'm on the bigger check, that's my love thing. More baby sold than Epstein Island, I got all kind of grams. Chemists put the Fenty on everything like Rihanna fans. You ain't gotta question the quality, I'm an honest man. Pictures of the baby, cold word sonogram. Trouble with your album, got a budget, come and find me. Trapper special, I could write your single for a 9P. Baby wanna choose, I told her not without my feet. Till you put your money where your mouth is, talking cheap. Boy, yesterday twice ain't today's price. Tell the boy they gotta double it. Know I had to grind from the morning till the late night. No, I always been a hustler. Told them boy yesterday twice ain't today's price. Tell the boy they gotta double it. Know I had to grind from the morning till the late night. No, I always been a hustler. Daylight, mobbing on earth, boy. Showtime. Hey.
D-Mark got that heat.
Curtain call, let the show begin. I know it's hurting y'all the way I'm going in. I need a murder dog cover for the times I was killing shit and y'all ain't know it then. Working hard, long hours in the trap, in my bag like some dope again. It's that blue magic, no Nicky Barnes cut. Niggas know who I'm doper than. Everybody, old nigga, new nigga, only see a challenge in a few niggas. A lot of y'all can wipe the smile off your face on the mob, it ain't none of you niggas. I just put the switch on the new blicker, rapid fire spitting, it's a boost nigga. 2 street for a lot of you niggas, hard knocks, life, body, 2 jigger. Back on my shit again, endurance, I tire him out like a Mitchell, and I'm about to put on that shit again. I was trying to be humble, but fuck it, I'm still a man. Don't rap like a kilogram. They finna spinners up top like a ceiling fan. I'm about to pop like a trigger man. From that hustling stock, so I'm all about my dividends. It's showtime, I was trying to get rich in like no time. Underdog with a slow grind, had to run the shit up to a gold mine. Niggas hated like the whole time, now they kept the wave like a coastline. Yeah, these bitches fronted like the whole time, now they front row when it's showtime. Cheering for a nigga, pulling on the nigga. I should pull a Kevin, kick her in the titty. Nah, I'm being petty, baby, I'm just kidding. Going with your move, I ain't even tripping. I had groupie back when I was in the kitchen. Had 3 counting, catching what I'm pitching. Montana way, started with the dishes. Out of town played, not the pocket trip. Real G's round me, we don't do the fiction. Niggas rub me wrong, it gon' be some friction. It gon' be a spark, I'ma stand on business. Ain't no favorite op, I can stand them niggas. They gon' lay in dirt, candlelight visuals, face on the shirt. Now you get the picture, Psalm 23. Now you get the scripture, homies ain't gon' fly. They done got religion. I be outside, functioning with killers. Police outside, hunting for the dealer. Bitches mouth wide, hungry for a nigga. I ain't even drop no money on the tigger. True player, I be turned with the ism. Bad bitches know the vibe I be giving. Fuck the haters and the lies they been telling. They'll make the news at noon 10 and 11. Showtime, it's showtime. I was trying to get rich in like no time. Underdog with a slow grind, had to run the shit up to a gold mine. Niggas hated like the whole time, now they kept the wave like a coastline. Yeah, these bitches fronted like the whole time, now they front row when it's showtime. Cheering for a nigga, showtime. I was trying to get rich in like no time. Underdog with a slow grind, had to run the shit up to a gold mine. Niggas hated like the whole time, now they kept the wave like a coastline. Yeah, these bitches fronted like the whole time, now they front row when it's showtime. sharing for a nigga.
Yo.
Yeah. Hey man, say man, it's your boy DAA man, Daylight TV, back at y'all with another Mafia material Mobcast, episode number 48.
40 is 8.
First 48 one. You heard? See what the fuck going on. Got my bro host World Pest in here. World, what's the word, man?
What's good? Ain't shit. You know how we do. Getting my shit together.
Yeah, I got one. Put another one together just in case. Go like that. Hit that like and subscribe button, smash that notification bell if you're really mobbing with the content. And shit, we're gonna get right to the nitty grit, man. So first up, we got FINESSE22TYMES. FINESSE22TYMES want all the smoke with Moneybagg, yo. Shit was all cool, just a deal ago. Not a week, but a deal.
Nigga, Finesse becoming 50. He becoming the 50 Cent of the South.
I mean, yeah, you might say. He's trying.
Beef with everybody.
Definitely trying. So, yeah, man. FINESSE22TYMES claimed that Moneybagg, yo, you know, shit was cool. Like, he came home, you know, they put their differences aside and all that shit.
I didn't even know they had problems.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, they kind of like grew up around, you know, the same area. They both from South Memphis, and I believe they're all tied in with like the vice lords and shit like that. So I don't know if Bagg is a lord, but I know
Bagg blood.
Bagg blood. Bagg might be for them BS, because he's from over there on that side. Like, I'll tell you, like, that whole shit, because it was the whole thing with a nigga named Rich Lord and the whole shit, like, with that thing. Like, I really think, because even all them niggas that was around him at one point, like, all them niggas was like lords. Now, Black Youngster is the blood. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he blood.
I don't know. I seen son throw a blood with some niggas and shit. I gotta ask my nigga from Chicago if that's Vice Lord, if this nigga Vice Lord or not.
Because I know, I mean, one of Bagg's biggest problems came, you know, one of his like main beefs or whatever and shit early on came from him, and he's on that side. And then see, that's why, even though all the shit was going on with Gotti and shit, you know, Bagg, he did a song with Dolph in the beginning.
Yeah, he was on with Dolph. He was on with Dolph at first. He was with Dolph at first.
Well, he actually was never with Dolph. So, he just did a song with the nigga. And the thing about it was, Bagg, before he got with Gotti and before Gotti got involved with his situation, he was involved with a nigga named Zebo and shit, or Nah, the nigga, nah, that Zebo is fucking Zach. But the nigga Head. So the nigga Head was down with the Craig Petty's nigga. I don't know if you heard of him, but they bring his name up a lot when they talk about Meech and the big time nigga in Memphis went hit out with in Mexico with LaBarbie and all of that shit. You know about LaBarbie and shit?
Yeah. Only thing, like, I ain't never really followed none of that shit. I just know about the bag being with Dolph shit because they did the interview after, after all that shapping with Dolph, and some shit came across the shit. Nigga was like, yo, that's fucked up. Bag used to be with this nigga, da da da. And he did an
Yeah, well,
interview
they're
about
all
this
from
shit.
South Memphis. Yeah, he wasn't
Nah,
at the
listen,
show. Here's the thing.
listen. He the one that said he came up in the music shit with us that Dolph told him a lot of shit. But he said when he hollered at Dolph about this shit, he said Dolph told him he could go ahead though. Dolph wasn't mad at him about the shit because he knew he was trying to get on or whatever. I don't think Dolph really had a problem with him about that shit
Well, I
though.
mean, dog problem was with Gotti, and then just
Yeah,
by default, like CMG and shit. The whole thing about it is, all right. So, Bag's situation is with Endless Entertainment. Endless Entertainment is ran by a nigga named Head and another nigga named Zach Randolph, who we all know what the fuck Zach is. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear niggas say Zebo, they talking about Zach Randolph. You feel me? So, basically Zach with the bag, Head had a bag, you know what I'm saying? And Zach being an NBA player, that shit opened up a lot of doors, and Head had the street. So it was a perfect little, combination of shit. Matter of fact, that nigga Pop a lot did a piece on that nigga Head actually and shit. But yeah, this shit. So Finesse is saying that Bag cut him off for his association with Kevin Gates and Big 30. Right? Now, this happened after Moneybagg Yo and Kevin Gates had a falling out, despite, Gates was the one that, helped Moneybagg Yo convert to Islam. Right? But Ness also alleged that Moneybagg, unfollowed him and suddenly dissed him in some freestyle and shit. And he believed that Moneybagg Yo tried to use him for free publicity, asking for songs and then ghosting him, never intending to collaborate. So the whole thing was that it was something that came out about like Finesse ghostwriting or whatever and shit for Bags, like in the beginning and shit. And a lot of people tripping on that and saying that Moneybagg Yo was trying to blackball him in the industry, telling other people not to work with him. He had he seemed kind of frustrated, about Bag, cutting them off for trying to make his own bread and, collaborate with other niggas, like Kevin Gates, emphasizing that, he got a right to do business and pursue all his opportunities and shit like that. And I don't know, I mean, my nigga, like, the way I be feeling about that shit, if ain't no blood on the ground, like, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody partner getting killed, niggas ain't got no hands put on them and shit. This is just rap shit. Like, this is just little Instagram. Man, nigga need to get off that bullshit, bro. Like, I can see with the dog shit, cause that was real smoke. Like, real shit was going on and shit. But, like, that shit with Bag and Kevin and shit, that shit ain't about shit. I don't think any of them niggas like really in a fucked up little space or whatever where they trying to do nothing to each other and shit right now. But never know.
That's kind of how I be feeling about Kevin Gates. Man. He always be trying to act super tough.
That's how you feel about who?
About Kevin Gates. Like Ali Sadiq said, man, a lot of niggas be tough when ain't nobody being tough at. And in the rap game, ain't too many niggas that's tough. And there's a lot of niggas that done diss Kevin Gates and he don't say shit to him. Or move how he try to move with certain niggas. But I don't really be respecting his gangster.
So who's here to?
A lot of niggas diss Kevin Gates. He ain't move on them niggas like how he moved with LeBron. That nigga tried to pull a baby on the. He tried to pull a baby on the Breakfast Club on LeBron, man. He ain't do that shit with no other rapper. And there's a lot of rappers that diss Kevin Gates when he was talking about all that eating ass and all that other shit. A lot of niggas keep Kevin Gates' name in their rap.
You said LeBron?
Yeah, you ain't know what happened with him and LeBron?
I didn't even know that Kevin Gates was in fucking like LeBron James' circumference, but okay. What happened with that?
He was he said some shit about Savannah. And you know, LeBron, checked him, whatever, said what he said. He tried to come get courtside seats to the nigga game, like LeBron's supposed to do something to him at the game, or he's supposed to do something to LeBron at the game or some shit. Like, nigga, you out here with whole Brittany Renner, dude. You was married to this bitch. Get out of here, man. Somebody worried about you, ass eater.
That nigga been married twice. He's practically a real celebrity now.
That ain't going through divorce. That other bitch trying to get that money out of his ass. She gonna get it too.
Yeah, I get it. What I'm saying is he was married twice, and he probably gonna end up being married the third time. So what I'm saying is, when you think about celebrities and how like they get married and shit, you know what I'm saying? He's damn near Hollywood Square.
Hey, that bitch used that nigga for a publicity stunt. That bitch was Muslim for a week and broke up with that nigga once she got back popping and slid.
That goes. So, Finesse also highlighted that he remained supportive of Moneybagg Yo for a long time despite all the issues. Right? And he even made some comments about the nigga Lil Migo that signed the Yo Gotti, the one that who we talking about? Lil Migo got slapped or some shit.
He got slapped by Grove Hero.
By who?
By Grove Hero. He got slapped by the nigga with the one arm.
Oh, Grove Hero.
Yeah. He was talking shit about Grove Hero too, though.
Ooh, but that's a Lil Migo.
Nah, Finesse. Shit, Lil Migo better not say nothing about that nigga.
Well, we won't get into. I got a little clip or whatever of Finesse, like how the whole shit went down with PRE and shit. He actually so he made claims about Lil Migo getting ripped from a settlement after his daddy died from eating some shrimp or some shit at Benihana's. Like he had a bad reaction and the nigga died, and the nigga mama like supposedly sued Benihana's or some shit. And so Lil Migo responded, calling him rat ass police and denying the accusations. And he also criticized him for not paying his mother's rent and, calling him a clown and shit. Now, what's crazy about it is I always think it's funny when niggas will make an accusation about a nigga and the nigga's response is, you a rat. So wait, are you saying it's true?
That's what I was about to say. How the fuck you write about if he sat there and told something that's true, like, or he's
Yeah,
telling you, like,
that's like when the motherfucker told me, like, yeah, everybody telling on you. I'm like, they can't be telling on me. Either how's that? I said, cuz I ain't do shit. Fuck you gonna tell on me for something I ain't do? You lying on me. More like it. Yeah. Ain't shit to tell. I ain't do nothing. But shit, he even he stated that he was doing his own marketing and networking because his label isn't supporting him. He also, now that's crazy because he was just sitting here talking to Honeycomb Brazy saying how Montaz ain't had no plaque since Rap-A-Lot ain't had no plaque since the Ghetto Boys, and you know what I mean, all this other shit. And now, but you see when these niggas be popping it, and especially they be acting like, oh, shit was all good, and they the bell of the ball at the label. I said, yeah, give it some time. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if shit is real or you just popping it. You know what I'm saying? He talked about how he paid the baby $30,000 for a feature out of his own pocket, only to find out his label was supposed to cover it, leading to a loss of respect for the baby. But I don't know
why he ain't popping it to the baby.
The baby gonna catch that motherfucker. But that's like to go to Walmart.
Yeah, cause shit.
Be able to be in Walmart comfortable. Shit. Say some shit about the baby, that nigga catch you in aisle 6.
He can't even go to Walmart comfortable. I wouldn't be worried about that nigga.
You said the baby can't go to Walmart?
That nigga can't be a nigga. Don't even be in Charlotte comfortable, nigga. Don't let them videos fool you, bro. That nigga don't even live in Charlotte. That nigga live a half hour outside of Charlotte or some shit. I know this for a fact. Like the nigga that he bodied in Walmart. I know one of the niggas that be with the nigga. That's one of his people. Like me and some cool and shit. I met the nigga at some work shit and some be doing some music shit. And like if you go look into the baby shit, every time he do a video shoot, they be like, yo, his shit gets shot up and all that shit. That's because them niggas find out where the video shoot at and them niggas spin the block. Some niggas still ride for they dead man. I gotta give my nigga a shot. I ain't gonna say his name because he probably not many still got some shit going on, some shit open. Them niggas, whenever they see the baby, they blow at that nigga in Charlotte.
Yeah, I think he was going through a similar situation with the nigga Big Plug, and he ended up squashing that shit. They had a conversation because the label told him that Big X wouldn't clear the record. And Big X said, like, nobody ever contacted him about clearing no record because he would have cleared it. And the crazy thing about it is, Big X is like independent. He got his shit through United Masters. So, he really can make his own decisions about who he work with, what get cleared, you know what I'm saying, all that shit. So, yeah, that shit didn't sound right. So today's thing. The video even touched on Lil Lobby touched on allegations of the niggas snitching, that shit been out there. That was the whole shit with Lil Migo calling him the rat ass police or some shit. Then there was also some shit about him taking money for features without delivering. You know what I'm saying? And shit, even that you know, like this nigga Finesse, man, just got constant drama. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga be having altercations and shootouts at his shows, financial dispute, like family drama, beef with other rappers.
Nigga need to go pay his mama bills, man. Fuck all that yapping he doing on the internet.
Then I think I saw something on the Sean Cotton interview he did. He said him and his mama straight now.
Yeah, at the Hustle Cartel, them pay the rent and all that shit. I'm quite sure they is. Bum ass nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't give a fuck who you are. Like, if I'm big bread winning and you ain't with the program, I don't give a fuck. You out of here. Figure that shit out. Because clearly you know something I fucking don't. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So you take your smart ass and figure that shit out. You understand what I'm saying? Because one thing I know for a fact, bro, when motherfuckers, especially niggas from the hood, like, niggas be trying to make it and tell like they family they got this dream that they gonna do this and get rich and all this shit. Ain't nobody believe in that shit. Motherfuckers really be shocked that it fucking happened. They know they sat there and said all that little slimy ass shit. Like, and if that shit is true that he did that whole 5 years by himself, man, that nigga don't owe nobody shit, man. Like, one thing, I stand with that nigga on that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I done, like, put work in, did time for all this shit. Like, man, fuck that shit, man. You gonna do this shit how I'm laying it, or, you know what I'm saying, get the fuck on. Like, simple. You know what I mean? Fuck all that shit. You ain't no fucking democracy. The mob, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he trying to get off Atlantic and Mob Ties. So he ain't trying to fuck with nobody. But it was some shit also, whatever. He said that Moneybagg Yo had reacted to some shit where they said that, you know, they alleged, because they said something about a ghostwriter or some shit like that. And everybody said, or he said something about like ghostwriters or some bullshit, and said everybody chimed in and was saying Finesse's name because they know, you know what I'm saying, that Finesse used to write his music. And that Bag used to take lines from Finesse. And guess what, nigga? We got receipts. Everybody thought the nigga was lying. Yo, oh, there you go. Oh, nah, I'm tripping. Thought I had the screen up. Watch this shit.
I'm talking about the same shit.
Stupid little bitch, you a stupid little bitch, don't know nothing about no huh? I tried and tried.
And nobody keep it 100.
The shit that I put on the beats,
I ain't seen or done it.
Now that's him rapping the shit like freestyling, beating on the table like nigga know him, you know what I'm saying, for doing.
I tried and tried.
And nobody keep it 100.
The shit that I put on your beats,
I either seen or done it. Come on, man.
witness the hummer. Have you ever said it?
Line for line, nigga.
So about this interview, man.
Dummy, have you ever been fronted? I didn't know I hear wildin'. This man, I hear wildin'.
Better beats in the streets, so these niggas can call me whatever they want to call me. Call me choppers and choppers and choppers and choppers and mates and bosses. Choppers on choppers on choppers on choppers and max and 40s. All type of shit.
No.
Bag, you got some planning to do. Definitely got some planning to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, what's this shit right here? Yeah, this the other shit. This is him talking about why shit with Dog and like how the whole shit, like why he want to fight Bag now. Some shit.
When Dog first this guy, I had never met, bro. Yeah. I never had a problem with him, but I was a Gotti fan. You know, this one that was young, really no better. And I was a real Yo Gotti fan, like I'm real, like I'm round Gotti. I'm non-music all the way out, like. And bro, this guy, you hear me, blood? Mm-hmm. This shit ain't no show, y'all playing. We young, really no better. And I was a real Yo Gotti fan, like I'm real, like I'm round Gotti. I'm non-music all the way out, like. And bro, this guy, you hear me, blood? Mm-hmm. And I made a song. And when I made the song, the internet was saying, oh shit, BGE, CMG done responded to Young Dog. The whole time the song went toward Young Dog. I had just dropped the song that day. So when the song came out, it was, you remember, you know, move around, nigga, push on. Nigga get mad at allegations. Yeah. And they took it as a Young Dog diss. I never said it wasn't, but it wasn't. So, long story short, when the internet took it,
I never said it wasn't, but it wasn't.
You tried to portray it that it was, nigga. You never said it wasn't.
Well,
in my eyes, in my neighborhood, you can't come through with a blue flag and say you ain't crip, but you're cripping.
Well, the whole thing is like, I don't know the song he actually talking about, but I'll say this. If I do a song and I don't say a nigga name, but I speak like about something or I say something, right? And a nigga decide like, oh, he dissed me. All right, my nigga, if you feel dissed, you dissed him. Because on some gangster shit, I ain't finna explain myself to you. I'm responsible for what the fuck I say, not how you interpret that shit or your understanding. If you want to get a fucking understanding, shit, my nigga. But now you really gonna give me something to rap about. And the fucked up part about it is, then you're gonna find out like, yo, bro was talking to me, it would have sounded like this. What did you talk about?
See, the thing is, he said it wasn't a diss, but he just let that linger in the air like it was. So that's what you wanted it to be, nigga. Shit. I'd simply say, yo, it ain't no diss. After that, whatever, like you said, whatever you interpret it as or whatever, however you still move with it after that, that's just on you. And then we're gonna go from there.
See,
I'll let you know the first time, and it ain't no diss.
See, me, I ain't gonna do that. Like my law, like with rapping the same way as I speak. If the shoe fit, wear that motherfucker to a 40 cal, knock you out that bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Cause like I ain't feeling like, bro, I ain't here for it. Cause see, I remember a time in my life, motherfuckers just say the wildest, disrespectful shit for me for no other fucking reason. Then you understand, like the obvious. Niggas didn't explain why the fuck, you know what I'm saying? They told fuck with me. They didn't have to. I figured that shit out. And I really didn't care what the reason was. My business was make you stop. That I fucking did. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas stop. At least they stopped with me. I don't know what the fuck they did with anybody else because I never stayed in the school. If I went to school 1 year, anybody who went to school, you know this. You see me 1 year. You went to school with me 1 year. Unless you went to Watson, Williams, Doyle, Troy High, or fucking IS-24, my nigga. Like, you understand what I'm saying? You never saw me back to back. The whole fact. And so, yeah, but it wasn't a diss. I didn't say it wasn't a diss, but it wasn't. I hear you.
Ended up calling DJ Lil Larry and Moneybagg Yo. When he called them, he told them, oh, I ain't got no problem. This is what Dog said. Oh, I ain't got no problem with the finesse. But if he want to suck some CMG, he can.
Yeah, that would have did it.
I would go to off.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
That's what he said, didn't he? Play it. I just want to make sure. He trying to tell them the shit that I ain't been saying. But since it's after, I have to talk about it. Like, this shit just came out. Right. So, he's speaking on shit. This is my little man. This is one of my main little man. Like, right next to me back in the day when this shit was going, right there. Like, and
came out going straight in. DJ Lil Larry was his mouth. So DJ Lil Larry called. He like, hey man, young dog like man, he need to get out, got it. Man, you don't see me start sucking CMG, man. You know what I'm saying? Ooh.
you tell that to me?
He tell that to me.
So you gotta understand. So when Bag and Lil Larry called me in the room, they like, man, bro, we had that dog about the little situation. I'm like, what little situation? Like, you know, they trying to make it sound like you did something like BG, like CMG responding to that. I'm like, all right, then what? Wasn't did she ain't know, man, he just said, man, he was just on some, but they laughing with it. You gotta understand, I'm still a jailhouse nigga at the time. They say you can suck some CMG.
Nigga, you still kind of a jailhouse nigga.
But I can do what? You gotta understand, bro. I'm a jailhouse. If you tell a nigga this shit in jail, this bitch finna go on lockdown. Long live dog, get away. He ain't never been to jail, so he don't know it. You can't tell no nigga like me to suck no, put no in no sentence, no nothing close word of dick. Don't put my name and dick in the same sentence, bitch.
That nigga told you put it in the comment section. Nigga told you put it in your comment section, nigga. Violated.
You had CMG eggplant in your comment section. Oh man.
Damn,
that
dog.
Shit crazy.
Open the Frank stand on the nigga.
Man. But I ain't gonna lie. I would have heard some shit like that. Nigga be like, yeah, that nigga Daylight wanna go and stuff some CMG dick. He can't. Like, what? Oh, word? Alright, bitch. I got you.
Yeah, that's just violation for a street nigga or a grown man, period. I ain't even no jailhouse nigga shit. That's just
like that shit ain't like,
man, period.
You know what I'm saying? Cause now it's like, damn, bro, I'm not even funking with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is the same shit, like, and this is where I say, like, I kind of gotta feel finesse and shit, right? Cause the whole thing with him or Bag having an issue with him because he fucking with him fucking with Kevin Gates. It's like, nigga, at one point, like, you and that nigga was cool, and the reason that y'all fell out ain't no street shit, ain't no crazy shit. It's just like some petty dumb shit, like some industry shit. Ain't nobody get beat up. We ain't even really hear too much about that shit. So the whole shit is like, all right, it is. Now the dog shit, I understand there being a line drawn in the sand, because like I said, niggas got hit up behind that shit. Niggas probably still getting hit up now behind that. So, you know, with that, but see, now I'll stay out of it. But once you drag my name into it, and then especially when I know that I ain't this, because now it's like, damn, my nigga, don't you have enough problems or whatever and shit? I ain't saying shit about you, nigga. And then even if I fucking did, like, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace to dog. But my argument would have been like, bro, your ass got shot at like 2 different fucking times. You understand what I'm saying? Like with assault rifles and shit like that. Very less about what the fuck I be saying on record. And get them niggas, man.
Shit, that was them CMG niggas. So that was them CMG niggas. Both times that nigga was at CIAA in Charlotte. Both times that Shabby was in CIAA in Charlotte.
Nah, I know that. But what I'm saying is, all right, bro, like both times that happened, the streets know who did it. You know who did it. You understand what I'm saying? Now, the whole thing about it is, FINESSE was never actually CMG. He was a fan of God. Before he even started, you know, like really getting into the rap shit heavy. So the whole thing about it is, that nigga don't have no personal ties or whatever and shit. And I mean, technically, I believe that they from the same side of town. They both from South Memphis.
Shit, dog from Chicago. They ain't from no fucking Memphis.
Man, that nigga ain't got no fucking memory of Chicago. That nigga ain't put no stain down in Chicago.
Nigga moved to Memphis when he was like 11 or some shit.
Like what?
That nigga moved to Memphis. He was like 11 or some shit. That's what I heard the whole issue with him and Yo Gotti was. He was saying he was the king of Memphis, and Gotti was like, nigga, you not even from here. That's what the whole beef was, what I heard.
Oh shit, that is not really what the beef. That's the good Yo Gotti side of it. But the truth of the matter is, so Gotti actually wanted to sign Dog. Like that part is fucking real. Because outside of Gotti, Dog was one of the hottest niggas in the city. And he did it in the same fashion that Gotti did without being tied to that 3-6 Mafia tree. Right? That's step one. The first person to co-sign Young Dog was Gucci Mane. Now Gotti and Gucci were cool at one point. And then they had a falling out. And then there was that whole incident where Gotti actually dropped a mixtape on 1017. And everybody knows Gucci always drops some shit on 1017. So he just kind of felt like, yo, the nigga trying to, you know, like play in my face type shit. And
then Gotti fuck Gucci wife or some shit.
Supposedly, you know what I'm saying? That was part of
Yeah. I seen the interview about that shit. That's why they fell out.
Yeah, I don't think.
They wasn't together and shit. They broke up at the time.
Yeah, so that was really like, you know what I mean, what that shit was about. And then, you know, then of course after he dug the whole CMG signing shit, of course, and then he do the whole King of Memphis shit. Then it just really escalated and, you know, shit started getting crazy. When he did the video, the whole Gotti and all that other shit, Play With Your Bitch, that was when, like, you know, that was kind of like the point of no return. It was up from there. But that's really what the beef was about.
You know, it's a chick in the group chat saying she want a Dolph baby mother.
Okay, what?
It's a chick in the group chat be saying she want a dog baby mother.
Yeah. Don't say. Don't say. I'll look into that. We'll find out. Know some people in Memphis who might be able to verify that. They be in the loop. But shit, man. We're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back. Mafia Material, episode number 48.
On this edition of the Adventures of Black Jesus starring Worldcast, we enter the Philadelphia Rainbow Mafia rapper Kid.
Yo, listen up. Crown on my dome, feathers on fire. I'm the king of cock, there is none higher. Strut like a rooster, spit to the sun, inspire, let the...
Listen as Kid goes straight haram, explaining how he became the fruitcake of Islam and why he enjoyed the praying position.
I pray like this because I love having my butt in the air. It just feels like surrender, you know?
In the interest of all that is heterosexual and righteous, Black Jesus and World Path exact revenge on Kid's family tree from the roots.
Hey, hold up a second.
Y'all crazy.
Go get your punk grandson, kid. We not playing with him.
You heard him. Bring that boy out here. I ain't bringing him nowhere. Leave me be.
We ain't asking,
Keep
man.
running if you want. He's still gonna hear from us.
Came out. Hey, you can't just run off like that.
Leave me be, boy.
You heard me. Stop right now.
Not a chance.
Give it back, man, before you get hurt out here.
You the one chasing me in the traffic.
Then stop running.
She runs all day and all night. And just like her bitch-ass grandson, she starts to work with the police.
Whatever you can remember will help us. Start anywhere. All I got in my head, he was standing in my doorway asking for my boy.
I'm the king of cock, there is none higher. I'm the king of cock, there is none higher. Strut like a rooster.
You motherfuckers is dead, nigga.
Yeah. And we back. Mafia Material Mobcast, episode number 48. Next up, we're going to do a little reaction. Friend of the show. Boy, Fifth Ave J dropped a new video. I'm back, part 4. I guess we late. You already on part 4. But yeah, we're gonna get into this joint real quick.
But I'm back and I'm better. Nigga. Let's go. Look, like, but I'm back and I'm better, nigga. Can I tell her no weather, nigga? I get straight in the storm. Moving through nights, nigga. I was broke, nigga. I was so poor. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Yeah, my BM them use me, but you know this more. I say, oh, bro, nigga, keep your foot up, little nigga. Like you gonna sit on the top. It's amazing, nigga, little nigga.
You know what?
I thought I would add a BM to rap about. I just got X's. But hey, no bullshit though. I know like some chicks they probably don't like, being talked about, or sometimes like the way they get talked about on the joint. But that shit gotta kind of feel lit though.
Bitch, you famous now. You wanted to be the
Like
pop.
for
Remember,
real.
like in high school, you wanted to be the popping girl. So now
Now
you
you
popping.
did. And you made the song with a video. Yeah.
And he put you in the
Check
song.
out hey, check out Did That Jay's interview right here on Daylight TV, Mafia Material Mobcast, all that. Talking about fatherhood and all of that, and advocating for fathers and whatnot. Shout out to Jay. Back on this
What's
shit.
that episode number 3, right?
I think it's 4. I
One
think
of
it's
them
number
shit.
4.
3 or 4. Go check it out. Start from the first episode of the season.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Something you missed for sure.
When I hit through they block, we started spinning, nigga, when you dumping them sirens, nigga, when you hand that chop. Fire little nigga, if you come around, nigga, you ain't coming around, we really broke. I ain't gonna lie, nigga, too much money, nigga, yeah, I ain't sit around, it ain't no joke. I ain't get set around just to be broke. I ain't sit around just to be no joke. I ain't no class, nigga. This little nigga, you push for me, you want smoke. I ain't gonna lie, I'm only 23, take care of my daughter, my son ain't no joke. Nigga, like, couple little niggas can't fuck with me, that's it, it's definitely dishing out hope. Like,
Talking spicy, nigga. What y'all did to the bro? My nigga was trying to be chilling and shit like that. He said he was gonna fuck with the girls and all that shit. Like, which one of you niggas riled up the homie? Remember in the town? He said, hey, that's my friend. He said, what'd you do to get him all riled up like that? He said, fuck you. He said, there go college soccer. Ah, shit. Yeah, I like it.
let me tell you a backstory. Man, this stupid little bitch in the jaw. Like, yeah, that bitch was just acting hard cause she thought that she sucked my rod. Like, can I tell you too much, bitch? I'm only 23, bitch, I go hard. Like, everybody gonna say, nigga, on this shit that I must be star. Too much of my daughter. I put the shit on my son. Then nigga push on me. Yeah, I'm back and I'm better. I'm out there tripping on every little shit, little nigga. I tell you whatever. Matter of fact, nigga, if I call you my brother, little nigga, that mean that we like it forever. I ain't gonna lie. Couple little bitches done switch. Couple little niggas done switch. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna diss. Let me go pull up like this. If your missus just give him a slip. I gotta tell you one time. Play with me, Bob and split. Wow, nigga, cause I'm back and I'm better.
Yo, you know what's crazy about it is like, it's shit. Like the song is gritty, and it's like, the whole shite, the hoodied up and shit. But it's like the background is so clean. It kind of give it like this kind of eerie. This nigga ill, man. Yeah, I like it. This shit simple though. Some good performance shots and shit. I'm fucking with it. I like the record.
Cause I'm back and I'm better. Cause I'm back and I'm better. Full nigga. Cause I'm back and I'm better. Cause I'm back and I'm better. Cause I'm back and I'm full nigga. Yeah. Cause I'm rocking my check. They call me my order. They play my name. Look with me with the chick. You know what it do. Big foot in the shoot.
But my nigga got the choreography. That's the rapper. Shit, bro. It's about Fifth Ave J right now. Yeah, man. That's the Brony Fifth Ave J's new video. I'm back, part 4. Back and I'm better. It's a good start out track for 2026. Everybody want to be back better than last year. Resolutions and all that. You know what I mean? What you think about it, Will?
I fuck with that shit. I like it. I fuck with it. As long as we making some good music.
Nah, yeah, I be seeing bro on the grab like he stayed in the studio putting that shit down. Yeah, shout out to Jay. I actually gotta tap in with Jay, man. You know what I'm saying? Do some music. I actually got some shit he sound cold on. So, make that shit happen. Look out for that shit, man. Daylight and Fifth Avenue J. Yeah. But shit going forward. I don't know what time it is, man. First 48 on their ass. First and last. Killing these niggas. Next up, we're going to get into a little bit of geopolitics, man. Trump Venezuelan oil play, the $100 billion gamble. You heard about this shit, World?
Yeah, man. Trump out here, he said he gonna make America great again. Trump took this shit back to the 90s, nigga. He got this shit back in the motherfucking in the shit when niggas was bombing shit. This nigga got this shit in the Clinton Bush era.
Nah,
Nigga,
for real. Man.
that nigga done bombed like 8 countries.
Yo, but like
Yo.
even with all of that though, it's like the cash play involved. You
Yeah,
kind of got to
because
respect like the
Venez-
hustle and the
Venez-
muscle.
yeah, Venezuela got the largest oil reserve.
Yeah. So look. So following the dramatic capture of Nicolas Maduro, the Trump administration had signaled a total pivot in the Western Hemisphere type shit. You know what I'm saying? So the whole goal is to complete the U.S.-led construction of Venezuela's oil industry. Now, Trump has been clear that we're going to have our very large U.S. oil companies go in, spend billions, and fix the badly broken infrastructure. So pretty much Chevron, Shell, all these niggas, right? Now, the price of drilling, baby drill in Venezuela is staggering. Like experts from the Restart Energy and Rice University estimate that restoring production to its 1990s peak of 3.5 million barrels per day will cost upwards of $100 billion over the next decade. Like, because it isn't just about turning on a tap, you know what I'm saying, and say like, yo, let the water flow. Like Venezuela, like y'all all know, is like, like we all seen, it had like all the corruption and all the theft and all that shit, and it really just left the whole infrastructure in like ruins. So they looking at, shit, 10 to 20 billion dollars annually, like, as far as investments, just to reach 2.5 million barrels per day. So it's definitely like a massive long-term, capital play on, on the side of America and all of that shit. You know what I mean? But that nigga trying to make that shit. I mean, shit, bro, when you think about it, like what these companies are worth and, shit, what that shit do to the market even. Like you know about Wall Street Trapper?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen.
All I got to say about it is, this nigga make gas $1 again. All you anti-Trump supporters, don't pump none of that gas.
Yeah, don't eat the food. You don't like where it come from.
Don't pump none of that gas.
Yeah, like imagine. Remember back in the day If you gave somebody $5 in gas money, they'll damn near drive you all through Brooklyn.
Hell yeah. Nigga, that's when
Now.
gas that's when gas was 99 cents per gallon and shit.
Oh shit! Even when like shit, when I was a teenager, like nigga, if you had $20 worth of gas money, a nigga would take you anywhere. Damn near.
Nigga shit. You had $20 in gas, your ass make it halfway down south, nigga.
Oh shit! That's a fact. That's a fact. The administration though is looking at the big three. Chevron already has a head start operating under a specialized license, but Exxon Mobil and what's that shit? Conoco Phillip or some shit. I think was the other one that I seen. Whose assets were nationalized decades ago. The return is conditional. So Trump has suggested reimbursement, like a reimbursement model, where companies are paid back through the very oil they pull from the ground and shit. You know what I mean? So it's like Trump out here doing cartel shit, nigga. Because if you think about it, at one point, the Colombians were paying the Mexicans for the load. And then at some point just say, you know what? The Colombians said, fuck it. I mean, the Mexicans like, yo, fuck it, pay me in coke. And so now it's like, you gonna pay these niggas in work. Yeah, this nigga also gangster shit. Nigga Trump, yo. Now, you know, this shit ain't just about profit. It's also about displacement. You know what I mean? By bringing the U.S. majors back, the administration aims to push out Chinese and Russian state interests that have dominated Venezuelan joint ventures for years. And the proximity of Venezuela to the United States Gulf Coast refineries, which are custom built to process Venezuela's heavy, you know, like they got like a real crude ass oil. Everything is crude down there, even they fucking heroin. But kind of give the US a massive like logistical edge over, you know, its competitors and shit. Cause everybody gotta like cover way more ground and shit. But now the whole shit, and that's probably why Trump really want to clean up the cartels in Mexico, because you know they've been like siphoning oil and shit for probably well over a decade now. Like shit, 20 years now. You know what I'm saying? The end game is really lowering the global price of oil, not just America, but the world, Craig. Venezuela can ramp up to 2 barrels a day by 2030. I think that one of the analysts said, and it could shave significant dollars off of like the global barrel prices, fueling Trump's whole reindustrialization of the American economy. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, shit, that close or whatever, that means it's going to be more jobs and more people going to have to handle that shit. You're going to be selling more oil so you can pay niggas. Oh, it might really be lit, nigga. Like, see that little discomfort, you know what I mean, niggas was bitching about? You know what I mean? The thing, now, it sounds good, but the risk is still high. You know what I'm saying? Like, political instability, global oversupply, and the sheer cost of reconstruction, play a role. But the Trump administration is betting $100 billion that they can turn the world's largest oil reserve into the cornerstone of American energy dominance and shit. So, yeah, man. I mean, yo. Everybody got their feelings about Trump. I don't agree with everything Trump does and all that shit. But here's the thing. The boy working. Like in 1 year, this nigga done did. I mean, I had to do the stats, but it almost seems like he's done more or put more shit into action as opposed to just proposal in a year than most presidents do in their whole term.
Nigga, Trump a superhero.
MAGA man. Oh shit, man.
Like I tell niggas, Hitler was the first world superhero. Trump is the second.
Yeah, Hitler was the first. Well, he was like the world's most first super villain.
That nigga was the world's first superhero. He stood tall against the Jews, and he went to war.
Shit.
We'll,
shit.
we'll
They
talk
weren't
about that. We'll talk about that more. Look, we'll talk about that more off air so we don't get canceled.
But yeah, shit. I'll do a whole piece or whatever and shit on the thing. You know what's crazy? On the subject of shit, what we can't talk about. I always thought that it was funny when West Side Gun made Hitler wears Hermes.
Mm-hmm.
Because Hitler really, he wore Hugo Boss. You heard me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The nigga who created Hugo Boss was a Nazi. And this is when I realized that, black people in America shouldn't be so emotional. You know why? I remember being in the men's warehouse one time, and I seen a Jewish dude in there. He had a little yarmulke on. That's how I knew he was doing it. And you know what section he was in? Picking suits out? Hugo Boss. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, well, damn. Because remember when they used to try to say, oh, Timberlands is owned by the Klan, and the tree on the I was like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I seen a Jewish nigga buy a Hugo Boss, nigga.
Can't tell me shit.
Can't tell me shit, bro. I am not offended. I am not that easily offended. Then shit. I be with my black people, man. But I also understand that, man, niggas can be racist too. You know how I know that? The niggas was racist towards my ass. Like everybody was racist towards me. That's how I know, like, yo, everybody kind of fucked up in their own way, nigga. I done had to eat.
Shit.
I didn't either have to say some shit or do some shit to somebody of every ethnicity. Like you could say, if these niggas were diplomats, bro, like I'd be Donald Trump on steroids. Like I didn't put hands on the whole United Nations. I ain't gonna lie, all these. Yeah, nah. It was all of them. At least like every year. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the Rainbow Mafia niggas had the audacity. Like, boy, you really suck dick. Like, fuck out of here. Like,
Jimmy Smacks ass nigga.
I'll tell you like this or whatever and shit. Like, see, the motherfuckers don't get one time, nigga said, yo, you ever wish God didn't make you albino and shit? I'm like, hell no, I don't be tripping on that shit, bro. I'm just happy he ain't make me short.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could have been shaped like Cliff, nigga.
See, he wasn't happy. He went and got his body done.
Man, he a bad bitch now. But you know,
That nigga a baddie.
I said, yo, bro. I said, no bullshit. I said, yeah, I could have been a short, stubby ass nigga or whatever that can't fight. I said, so nah. I said, it was even exchange. I said, if they had to pick, I said, like, if I was, you know, if you get picked how you come out, and you say, like, yo, you could pick pigment or you could pick height, but you can't have them both. I'm gonna pick height, nigga. What are you talking about? You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's benefit to this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, so that's how I know that like everybody is capable of being a little prejudiced, you know, treating people fucked up based on how they look and shit, or what they believe in and all this other bullshit. So, you know, like it's funny how you'll see like a gang, right? And it's like, okay, everybody can't be in the gang. Like that's your thing. But then you gonna beat niggas up for not being gang. Like the only thing nigga could do is do what? Start their own gang so that they don't get beat. And when you look at the history of all the gangs and shit, like how it started, it's one group of friends that hang out together and they just had the bright idea, like, we're gonna beat these niggas up. And everybody else after that was like, yo, we tired of getting beat up by these niggas. Oh, they beat your ass too? Voila, we gang now. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You don't know what the fuck going on, man. Yeah, shout out to Trump. Making America great and gangster again. We're gonna take another commercial break. Mafia Material Mobcast, episode number 48. We'll be right back after this.
When you go to playing with that money, shit get dangerous. Street put him on till he was fucking with some gangsters. With his brains on the pavement, still don't know what he was thinking. Playing with a boss and he ain't even had no ranking. Yeah, when he get it playing with that money, shit get dangerous. Street put him on till he was fucking with some gangsters. With his brains on the pavement, still don't know what he was thinking. Playing with a boss and he ain't even had no ranking. He a grunt, why he even try? He was out of league in the trunk. Turn him into music, let the speakers bleed. Ain't no front, not these other rappers, I'm a different breed. I'm the one that the street been missing, I got what they need. Why they playing on, we don't. Shit, he know what we on. Trapping through the virus, never got a PPP loan. Y'all a bunch of R. Kelly bitches, bunch of peons. Put vagina niggas on the shirt, that ain't no V-long. He was talking crazy to them killers acting cute. Playing with that chicken, then the rooster came to roost. I done seen and done it all before I spit it in the booth. If you a op, don't ever worry about a spittle, get a suit. When you go to playing with that money, shit get dangerous. Street put him on till he was fucking with some gangsters. With his brains on the pavement, still don't know what he was thinking. Playing with a boss and he ain't even had no ranking. Yeah, when he get it playing with that money, shit get dangerous. Street put him on till he was fucking with some gangsters. With his brains on the pavement, still don't know what he was thinking. Playing with a boss and he ain't even had no ranking. If your dog is all me, then you can slam dance on that shit. When it come down to that business, you can't stand next to my clique. Vince Carter, Coke and water, NBA jams in my tits. You ain't never been a hustler, you just panhandling drip. Boy, these fans really falling for the captains, leave me baffled. Giving stripes to all their favorite rappers, knowing that they ratted. Got a tail in the mic and Mary Jean, they finna tattle me. I'm solid even when they snake me, I ain't never rattled. Yeah, I'm sticking to the code, I ain't never had no pick. Most these niggas really hoes out here telling on they kids. I ain't worried about no get back, you ain't never standing no business. Catch me standing over your nigga from the back, look like I'm pissed. When you go to playing with that money, shit get dangerous. Street put him on till he was fucking with some gangsters. With his brains on the pavement, still don't know what he was thinking. Playing with a boss and he ain't even had no ranking. Yeah, when he get it playing with that money, shit get dangerous. Street put him on till he was fucking with some gangsters. With his brains on the pavement, still don't know what he was thinking. Playing with a boss and he ain't even had no ranking.
On this edition of The Adventures of Black Jesus featuring World Pest. World Pest and Black Jesus make the trap say amen.
You see that? Just a little heat and faith and the soda starts to change its ways. Keep it moving, keep it gentle. Transformation takes patience, but it'll rise up when it's ready. Pick your...
While the way dries, Black Jesus offers some good game to some Mary Magdalens.
You know, water in the wine is cool, but conversation into connection, that's the real miracle.
Preach.
And if y'all ever need a little more light in your day, just remember, you're already radiant.
Okay, Prophet with the smooth line.
Meanwhile, World Pest is riding around making collections, hitting bitches with 5-pound dumbbells.
He hit my mother with a 5-pound dumbbell. I heard it. I heard the sound before I even made it up the stairs. She's in there fighting for her life right now, and all I can think about is that look in her eyes when she saw him coming.
All went well, and the trap was full of joy until a punk motherfucker tried to run off with the bag.
Yo, you can't outrun the Lord, man. Watch me.
That baking soda ain't free, brother.
I just needed it for cookies.
And I just needed you to pay.
Fine. Here.
Keep it, but next time ask. Miracles don't cover shit.
And what happened next? The bitch-ass motherfucker starts snitching.
I might bring the $3 tomorrow. Next thing I know, that guy with the head wrap and some dude looked like Black Jesus came at me. He slammed a 5-pound weight into my shoulder.
Black Jesus?
Yeah. Long hair, robe, sandals, real Messiah vibe. He helped.
But Black Jesus refuses to go out like White Jesus. You gotta catch him first.
Stop! Police! Hands where I can see them!
Gotta catch me first.
He's clearing the fence!
Black Jesus spits good game at the police with great vengeance and furious anger.
Oh!
Hey, sir, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down, man. Y'all pulled me over because you saw a robe, huh? You think a brother can't be holy in his own damn neighborhood? Step back my fucking walking water since before your grandmama was born. I'm out here blessed.
And in true miracle worker fashion, Black Jesus and World Pest make it home to trap and count up another day.
Blessings keep flowing, brother. Keep it steady.
Amen. You gonna hit this?
Let the herbs rise. That's righteous.
We're at 40 even now.
Stack it high. We'll share what's left with
After
the people.
the bills, yeah. Appreciate you, man.
Always.
Blessings keep piling up, 100 after 100. The streets still the same, but the shine different. Grace in my pocket, gold on my soul. Brooklyn, we counting miracles.
Out here at the meet, sun's perfect. Got the 63 sitting clean. Watch this. Little switch tap, let her dance. Ooh, that's smooth. That's crazy, man. Appreciate it. She been good to me. Cruising and a blocker.
Yeah. We back. To overcharge niggas for what they did to the Cold Crush. Yeah, man. You're now watching Mafia Material Mobcast, episode number 48. Daylight, World Pest. Next up, we're going to talk about Peter Guns. Rock solid interview. World Pest had put me on, to the interview, some of the context, some of the things he was talking about. So I actually, while I was running around today, took a little listen. I kind of brushed it off and shit. Remember, I was like, man, I ain't fucking thinking about no fucking Peter Gunn, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I had brushed it off too, bro. Until like, how you go to sleep and the YouTube shit just keep playing.
Yeah.
And nigga, I woke up and this nigga was singing that fucking song, bro. That shit had me fucking dying, bro. And I had to start the shit over because I had to see where he started talking about the shit from. So I just said, fuck it, let me look at this whole shit and see what the fuck he talking about.
So, for those of y'all who ain't tapped in, Memphis Bleak just dropped a new episode of Rock Solid on the Drink Champ Network. Shout out to Bleak, shout out to Drink Champs, Nori, DJ EFN. They always shout out to Nori, EFN, but and he sat down with none other than the Bronx own Peter Guns. Look, we all know Uptown Baby. And we definitely all saw the Love and Hip Hop chaos. But this interview, like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like we saw a version of Peter Gunn that was raw. My nigga was accountable, you know, honesty and shit. It was even a little heartbreaking. I ain't gonna lie.
This is the first Guns. Corey Gunn's daddy. The big gun.
Word. So I took away, like, I had 3 big takeaways, you know, from this shit, and I'm pretty sure as it spreads, it's gonna have the internet buzzing if it don't already have it. The first thing that hit home was Peter Gunn talking about the one-hit wonder tag. You know what I'm saying? He and Lord Tariq had the world on, you know, in their hands with that deja vu shit. That shit was everywhere. You had niggas from that wasn't even from Uptown. You know what I'm saying? Like, on that shit. You had to be there, y'all.
That nigga said he had to do a version of every song, every city for that shit. For that song.
Hell yeah. In fact, speaking of the video, he even talked about how Jay-Z got on him about having the 3 numbers on the jersey. I thought that shit was funny because I ain't even noticed that shit. And Bleak said the same shit. He's like, yo, that's how that nigga is, yo. He's like, I ain't even noticed that shit until you just said that shit. Now, I wasn't even thinking about it. But he was telling Bleak that for years he felt like a failure because they couldn't catch that lightning in the bottle twice and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna lie, Will. It's crazy to hear a guy who has a platinum plaque talk about feeling like a failure. Like, yeah, all right, you only had one, my nigga, but like, shit, most niggas don't get 1 platinum plaque, nigga.
Shit, most niggas don't get a plaque at all. Shit.
For
Gold
real,
or
most
platinum.
niggas get a deal. Fuck the like.
Shit, most
You
niggas don't
know,
even make it to the radio. Shit. Fuck this nigga talking about.
for real. He had mentioned how the industry moved so fast that by 1999, he felt like a dinosaur. And Bleak being from the Rockefeller era, I get like he really connected, you know, there because he started talking about how staying relevant was harder than getting famous. And that shit is true because we seen a lot of niggas get famous. We seen a lot of more niggas disappear than we've seen them stay famous. So, yeah, no lie told. He kept it rock solid with that one. You know what I mean? The other shit, he kind of spoke on, I guess, like the contrast of reality TV and real life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that was definitely like the elephant in the room, you know, love and hip hop. And Bleak didn't hold back either. I noticed that shit. And neither did Peter. Like, he ain't back down from none of that shit. You know, he made a shocking admission saying, you know, he said money from VH1 saved his life. You know what I mean? But it killed his spirit. He talked about the, you know, the whole billing edit and how it affected his kids. He actually looked Bleak in the eyes and said, you know, he wishes he had found another way to provide as opposed to doing that shit. You know what I mean? Man, that shit crazy. Cause to me, that was really the most rock solid moment of like the whole show. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't drama. You know what I'm saying? Like he was really Like, I just think it was kind of big. Like I said, it made me look at the nigga in a different light because I never really, outside of the record, bro, I never really heard anything about Peter Guns except when he started doing the Love and Hip Hop shit and Cheaters, like hosting Cheaters and shit. And it was just kind of like he was a parody or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, to see the nigga admitting that he traded his reputation for a paycheck, you know, to keep his family afloat, you know, you gotta, you know, I seen the comment section was already like split, you know what I mean, on that shit when I was going through it. But the question is, was it worth it?
That nigga sold his soul to the Illuminati and they put his ass on the bench.
Well, he ain't go as far as the Illuminati. He sold it to he sold it to Moneybagg. And she come up under Chris Lighty, rest in peace.
Violator.
Huh?
Said violator.
Yep. Yeah, Yandy came up under her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how that shit went. The other thing that stood out was when the conversation turned to his son, Corey Guns, the little gun or whatever, and said, well, you could just say, I don't know, like he's the little gun because, you know, his daddy's still here, but like, that nigga like
we got to
Peter
call
Gunn
him
is
media.
like 4 or 5. That nigga fucking Uzi, like
Yeah, I was about to say, we got to call him. We got to call him medium guy. Can't call him little guy.
That nigga a Uzi, bro. That nigga a machine gun. Oh, and then damn, you got. Oh well, nah, he's not machine gun. I was thinking about Conway machine gun. Nah, machine gun Kelly. Like, nah, he ain't got to back down. Kelly, he's
Fuck
machine
that. Fuck
gun.
this fucking machine gun cat. This machine gun Corey, nigga.
Yo, you know what's crazy with Machine Gun Kelly? Crazy shit or whatever. I'll say real quick. I had posted this shit where I spoke about Machine Gun Kelly had turned down like $1.4 million or some shit for a movie role or some bullshit where he had to say the word nigga and said that because he has a biracial daughter and all this shit. Bro, I said it then, I'm gonna say this shit now. If you were if like I knew you and we were cool, you were a white guy, and then you tell me that you turned down 1.4 million, you ain't want to say nigga and appear racist.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
look at
think
you like you stupid.
nah, but I'm gonna also think you're racist and like you're trying too hard. You know, that's like when somebody tells you how many black friends they have.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you can count the number of black friends you have, you're probably fucking racist.
Man, listen,
Like, you're keeping tab, nigga.
you in the movies, you say nigga as much as your ass want to say nigga. They gonna pay your ass.
Now, what's interesting?
Listen, man, you see Leonardo DiCaprio all up in the Django saying nigga as many times as he had to say nigga as they paid him for. Anybody say Leonardo was no fucking racist.
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino write nigga all through his movies. He say nigga, and the niggas know he ain't no fucking racist. Like, it's a fucking movie, bro.
Yeah, it's like niggas do Omar like Michael K. Williams wasn't no fake. Though, you know, it wasn't the Rainbow Mafia. But, you know, now some people have heard Peter Gunn be called one of the best manager dads in the game. But he opened up about the pressure that he put on Corey Guns, you know, in the beginning. And he told Bleak how he had, you know, he got to live, you know, vicariously through Corey's lyricism. And there was a real moment where they discussed Corey's Young Money era and why he didn't become the global superstar everyone expected. And you know, he took a lot of the blame for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it seemed like on the interview, like you know, he carried that shit on his shoulder, which is kind of heavy to watch. Like, you know, so I don't know, bro. Overall, like I thought it was gonna be another, you know, rapper interview, but you know, this felt like a therapy session. Like this nigga Bleak really got this nigga to get, you know, like deep. I don't know. This nigga Bleak got a little knack for this shit.
Yeah, cause a lot of niggas don't know. Like Nori, you gotta realize same thing. Like Nori, a lot of niggas fuck with Bleak. Bleak got a lot of relationship with a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas just don't know
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Like
But
you
nah,
gotta
I mean,
realize,
it's
bro.
still
Like
like
a lot of them
relationship.
niggas,
Yeah,
yeah, a lot of them niggas that come around, they might come around trying to be around Jay-Z, but you know the next they gonna fuck with the nigga, his little man. His little man Bleak just happen to be moving a whole different way from Jay-Z. So they know what I mean, they fuck with Bleak a little bit more. They can't really run around with Jay-Z. They can run around with Bleak.
yeah. I mean, I was saying like, I mean, I know the relationship play a role on who they can get. I'm saying like the nigga might really have like an untapped like journalistic talent and shit for this shit because the way he posed the question, the way he laid the shit out, it's like the shit was really produced. Like, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, it just seemed like it was a cool little joint because you really just had like two New York like, you know, rap legends in their own right who survived one of the grittiest eras of the industry and shit. You know, like I said, Bleak is really finding his lane as an interviewer. I feel like, you know, he knows when to let the guest, you know, breathe and you know do all that shit. So I don't know, like that's what I took away from the shit. Like, you know, but it was a dope interview considering how I initially, you know, like went into it, like thinking I was just thinking like, oh, this shit gonna be some a bunch of clowning, but nah, this shit got real, bro. Shit
Now I
got real.
find it dope how he said the nigga that owned Cheetahs really fuck with the nigga.
You said the
Nigga
who?
said the nigga that owned Cheetahs, like when he was talking about how he got on
Oh,
Cheetahs and shit.
oh
Nigga said
yeah, yeah.
nigga said his manager just sent them niggas an email on some sneak shit saying, yo, it'll be funny if Peter Guns was the host of Cheetahs. And nigga said the nigga told the nigga in the office, like nigga told, like got the email, told everybody in the office. Everybody in the office went crazy. So the nigga got him in there and shit. Nigga said that shit was cool. Nigga said he told the nigga he got only thing he could do. He said he got two rules. He said the shit I put on the green screen, like when you do the green screen shit, you got to say that how it's scripted, and you just gotta use your real name. He said now the rest of the shit you just be you when you out in the street. You just do you.
Yeah.
That nigga was talking about how one of the times nigga tried to he had a fight with the nigga. And nigga tried to sue the nigga. Nigga was nigga said the nigga was trying to get to the chick, and the chick kept hiding behind the nigga. He was trying to fight the bitch or whatever. Nigga said the bitch kept telling him, he kept saying like mad wild shit. And the bitch was like,
Yeah.
yo, my family gonna see this. He can't keep saying that. So Peter Guns kept telling him like, yo, chill, bro. You can't keep doing that shit. That nigga said this nigga started singing New Edition, bro. This nigga said he had to reenact this shit in the court and do this shit in the courtroom. That shit was the funniest shit I ever seen in my life. This nigga said the nigga was outside talking about, cause your pussy stink. Why do you smell this way?
Oh
Yo, he
shit.
said the nigga was doing the dance. Yo, he said the nigga was doing the dance and all that shit, bro. Yo, that shit had me in fucking tears when I
Holy
woke up, bro.
shit. Yo, that shit is funny as hell, man.
That's why I said when I woke up, that's the part of the interview I had woke up to. I
That
was like, oh,
you had to go back to shit.
yeah, I was like, oh, I gotta see how the fuck this nigga started talking this shit, man.
Yo. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If I would have woken up to that shit, hear that nigga take that shit, I would definitely went back. But I
Yo,
had to
could I
watch it because you mentioned it.
not walk out? I was like, what the fuck? They said, cause your pussy stink. Why do you smell this way? I was like, hold on, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? And I looked, because I didn't know who it was at first, and I was like, look, and I was like, oh shit, it's fucking Peter Guns. I was like, oh shit, I gotta look at this shit, man. Let's see what the fuck this nigga talking about.
That shit crazy. But yeah, man. Hey, we want to hear from y'all though. Do y'all view Peter Gunn differently after this interview? If y'all watched it, was he wrong for the love and hip hop stuff, or was he just doing what a man had to do to, provide? You know what I'm saying? Drop it in the comments below. Let us know. And we'll be reacting to the comments because we actually read our comments. We won't be sitting here playing like these Hollywood niggas. Nah, we engaging. If everybody engaging with us or just watching, they don't know what they're gonna get. Like, you gotta be careful how you tread. We start deciding that we're gonna pull a 40 days, 40 nights on you. No, the year is very early.
And I got a lot of jokes that I still gotta get off.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like, we lit in this bitch, man. That's our show for today, man. You know what I'm saying? Another one in the books. Mafia Material Mobcast, episode 48. Y'all see the first 48 little shit in there and shit. You know what I mean? Y'all know we got the meanest thumbnails in the game. Best content in the game.
And it's really our first 48 episodes, too.
Yeah, that made perfect sense. Yeah, man, hit that like and subscribe button, smash that notification bell if you're really mobbing with the content. And shit, make sure y'all join us or whatever in the Mafia Material Mobcast, Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. Sometimes we be running on nigga time, but niggas got lives and shit. And yeah, as always, stay dangerous so you can be safe. Especially if I thought I was gonna pause and wait because I caught myself doing the edit this shit one time. And I tell you what, stay dangerous so you can be safe. Especially if you beefing with a nigga that got a head like FINESSE22TYMES. Because if that motherfucker headbutt you, direct contact, like in the nose area,
You motherfuckers is dead, nigga.
I ain't lying.
Boy, that nigga got his
Yeah,
head on
man.
him. O.J. Simpson had having ass nigga.
If the
There's a
hat
lot of
don't
heads
fit,
having it.
hey, if the hat
Big
don't fit,
juggernaut having it.
you have to quit.
That nigga forehead like the front of a city bus having ass nigga. Big ass heads. God damn.
Man.
Wrecking ball
Forehead in
head
the
having
air,
ass.
man.
That
Forehead in
nigga
the
probably,
air.
I bet you if you measure that nigga head, that nigga really probably got 4 inches of forehead. Really got a forehead. Forehead having ass nigga.
Oh man. But yeah, man, like I said, hit that like and subscribe button, smash that notification bell if you're really mobbing with the content. And as always, stay dangerous so you can be safe. It's your boy Daylight, my bro host World Pest. We out of here. See y'all niggas tomorrow.